Lovely, gorgeous, glorious sunny day. Heart-centered flow. So we'll be looking at heart opening poses and also energetically how we can kind of bring heart to our practice, bring heart to our lives and to ourselves first and foremost. So grab yourself a blanket, or if you've got blocks, you can use blocks. You're just going to lie with the blanket sort of like between the shoulder blades, and then maybe a pillow or a block to put your head on. The cat's here. She's here. Lovely. So just find yourself a position where you can support your head, and you can also open, the shoulder blades should just be gently rolling off the blanket or the block, because you're trying to just open up through the chest. So the knees can be bent, feet on the floor, and let the knees roll in to start with. And let the arms, palms down, just rest by the sides. Take a couple of deep breaths, one in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in and a cleansing. And let the breath settle. Let the eyes close. Let the neck, the head relax. And start to tune your awareness inside. So how do you feel in the general area of the chest and the heart? Can you tune into any feelings inside? A bit of a cough for me. As you breathe, soften and relax the back and the shoulders. Feel the lungs expand out to the sides, and maybe the chest lift as you breathe. You can gradually start to move the hands, maybe palms out, and you can maybe move the arms up in a 90-degree bend and see how that feels in the chest. You can even maybe lower the block or the pillow. Allow the head and neck slightly different position. Take a couple of nice, deep, smooth, even breaths. And you can even bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees roll out. The knees and the hips relax. Keep the awareness in the heart area, chest area. Visualize expanding and nourishing with the breath. On the exhale, taking away all the toxins, stale air. Gradually draw the knees back in together. Release the block. Roll to one side and release the cushion or the pillow. Just come to lying flat now. The knees bent and the feet and the knees together. The back of the neck is long and the chin is drawn in towards the chest. And just notice the difference now. Lying flat. Check if you can see. So open the right knee out as if you're in a half Baddha Konasana. And bring the foot to the inside. Left arm grabs hold of that foot. Gently draws the heel in towards the left hip. And then maybe the left knee comes in as well. It might be a little bit too much for you here in the right thigh, but just see how that feels. The back of the neck is long, the upper body's relaxed. Bring the focus back to the breath. And release the foot down. Bend that right knee, bring the knee back into center. And open the left knee out. Tuck the foot in down behind the heel and right hand to the left foot. Draw the foot in to the hip. And maybe the right knee comes in, left hand to right knee. Hug that knee in towards the outer edge. But don't let it cross the center line. Bring it in towards the right armpit. Bring the focus back to chest, the heart. Maybe activate Ujjayi breath here. The smooth, even rhythm, the gentle ocean sound in the throat. Release the right foot to the floor, palms down, bring the left knee back to center. And step the feet just hip width apart, knees parallel. Inhale the hips up. Pause. Reach the hips up, deepen the breath. Create a little space between the chin and the chest. Exhale, take the hips down. Draw both knees in. A hand on each knee, open the knees out wide, press them away. Take some nice big circles with the hips, knees. One way. And then the other way. Keep the connection to the breath. And cross at the ankles. Hands behind the knees. Start to roll up. And take 5 spinal rolls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to seated. Bring the soles of the feet together in a diamond shape. Exhale gently. Work the chest forward. Inhale to come up, knees together. Cross the ankles the other way and take 5 more spinal rolls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Soles of the feet together in this diamond shape. And gently exhale, relax the neck and shoulders. Relax the forehead down. Inhale to come up, cat here, and roll over onto the hands and knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders, fingers spread, you know the drill. Work into your cat-cow. Inhale. Gently arch the spine. Exhale to round, relax through the neck. Inhale back to center, flat back. And take a little gaze over the right shoulder. Back to center and a gaze over the left. Back to center, tuck the toes, hips to heels. Walk the hands up, stretch through the feet. Hands to the heart, if that's good, on the toes. Walk the hands back under the shoulders. Keep the hips high, walk the hands away. Arc the chest. Extended puppy. Strong in the shoulders. And through the chest. One more breath. And walk the hands back under the shoulders. Back to the cat-cow. And lengthen away with the left leg and the right arm. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Right leg, left arm. Spine is long, back to center. Right arm, left leg. Pause for a breath. Left arm, right leg. And back to center. Pull the left knee into the nose, round the back. Inhale with the knee bent, foot towards the ceiling. So arching through, it's almost like your cat-cow again. But the knee is bent, draw the knee in. Press the foot up to the ceiling. Draw the knee in. Press the foot up to the ceiling and maybe reach around with the right hand for the foot. Press the foot up and away into the hand. And hold. Exhale, release. Knee back down under the hip. Couple of cat-cows. Right knee into the nose. Inhale, lift the foot up to the sky. Draw the knee in. On an exhale, inhale. As you lift the head up, the gaze up, the foot up. And again. Transfer the weight and reach around for that foot. Press the foot into the hand. And release back to center. Knees wide, hips to heels, child pose. Walk the hands away, arc the chest down. So the fingers come towards the corners of the mat. Fingers spread. Deep breaths. Round as you come back to center. Just adjust this music. So come up onto the knees. Inhale, take the fingers down, pointing down. Roll the shoulders, open the chest. So it's not a big back bend, it's just a heart lifting pose. So visualize chest lifting up, expanding, lengthening through the front of the body. Exhale, hips down, hips to heels, forehead down. Inhale, all the way up, open out. Hips to heels, forehead down. Inhale. Last time. Hips to heels, forehead down. Inhale up to kneeling. Roll the shoulders. Maybe take the heels out, toes in. Inhale up the left arm and take it down between the shoulder blades. Tricep press here, so work the elbow behind the ear. Maybe reach around for the fingers, see how that feels. Some people can find this quite easy, others find it quite difficult, like the arm length. And then draw the belly in towards the spine, so rather than arching the back, you're drawing the belly in and you're drawing the ribs down. Neck is long. Deep breaths. And release. Roll the shoulders. The same on the other side. Inhale up the right arm. Down between the shoulder blades. Gently work this elbow back. And you'll find you want to come into a bit of a back bend here. So once you have reached around, you've got comfortable in your pose, draw the belly button into the spine. Draw the ribs down. Maybe draw the chin back a little bit. And breathe here. Shoulder roll. Back to hands and knees. Work your way into downward facing dog. Lift up, press back. Walk your dog. Ease out the hips. Think of your foundation in the hands. Fingers spread. So lots of pressure in the knuckle rather than the heel of the hand. Knuckle, thumb, index, little finger. Walk the dog. Lengthen the arms. Heels gently drawing down. Both heels down. Deep breaths here. Lift the gaze, right knee into the nose. Step the foot between the hands. Slowly lower the back knee, low lunge. Knee over ankle. Bring the hands to the knee. Just allow this hip to sink. Allow the chest to open. So you're lengthening up out of the hips. Deep breaths. Relax. Take the fingers down. Tuck the toe, lift the back knee, runner's lunge. A little hop in. Take the heel down to the inside line. And stretch through that hamstring, drawing back on the right hip. If you need a slight bend in the knee, if this is too much, just do what you need to do. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale as you come up, transfer the weight to the front big toe. Start to bend the knee, coming into warrior one. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, cactus the arms down and clasp hold of the elbows. And take that lunge, also roll into the inner heel of the left foot, but the little toe grounds of the left foot. Big toe of the right foot, hips and shoulders forward. Deep breaths here. Release the arms, release the hands, come onto the back toe. Step the foot back into plank. Instead of chaturanga, lower to the knees, then lower the hips and start to open through the chest. So it's reverse cobra. Exhale, all the way down. Hands to the diagonal. Inhale, lift. Take a breath. Exhale. Arms level with the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Hands behind the hips, lift. All the way up, take a clasp if you like, or just release the hands into locust, your choice. And release. Forehead down, hands next to shoulders, back through hands and knees. Tuck the toes, hips to heels. Take a breath. And work your way into downward facing dog. Deep breaths in, long breaths out. Really stretch out of the arms, belly into spine. Deep breaths. Left knee into the nose. Hug the knee in, step the foot through. Lower the back knee. Hands onto the knee. Make sure the knee's over the ankle. And this hip is sliding down. Chest open, shoulders relaxed. Maybe the gaze is lifted. Take a breath. Deep breaths. Hands to the mat. Runner's lunge, tuck the toe, lift the knee. Little hop in. Take the heel to the inside. Draw back on that left hip. Lengthen as you inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And breathe. Drawing back on that left hip. Lift the gaze onto the fingertips. Keep the back heel down and start to bend into the front knee. Sweep the arms, warrior one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus the arms and reach around the other way maybe. So we'll adjust that foot out a little bit for me. We need space for the hips. Take a lunge into the front knee. Shoulders forward. Maybe the gaze is lifted. Maybe the chest feels like it's shining. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the foot back. So come to this nice reverse, lower to the knees. Lead with the hips, lift the gaze, lift the chest. Exhale, uncurl. Hands to the diagonal and lift. Deep breaths. Exhale. Hands to level with the shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And hands behind in locust or clasp. Lift. Exhale. Forehead down, back through hands and knees. Knees wide, toes together, hips to heels, forehead down. Deep breaths. Round up to hands and knees, tuck the toes, hips to heels, coming to little toe balance. Pause and breathe. Take the weight forward, heels down, uncurl to standing really slowly. Especially when you want to rush here. All the way up, arms up, lift up, heel toe the feet under the hips, clasp hold of the elbows, onto the toes, and come into chair variation. Relax the shoulder blades down, press the elbows back, and sit. Keep opening the chest. Inhale, straighten, exhale, release the arms. Take a roll. Inhale up, the left arm down behind the shoulder blades and reach round with the right. Just turn the left foot out a little bit. Deep breaths here. Inhale back to center, release the arms down. Transfer the weight onto the right and lift the left. So your options, hand to knee, reach behind, or hand to foot and lengthen. Revolve. Reach back with the left arm. Maybe turn the gaze towards the left hand. And release. Cross that ankle over and sit into your nice pigeon legs. Inhale, release. Inhale up the right arm, down between the shoulder blades. Reach back, stretch back. Left hand comes to the clasp. Relax the back of the neck. Draw the belly into the spine. Maybe turn the right foot out. Hold. Keep breathing. And release back to center. Inhale up the right leg. First option, just stay with the bent knees. Second option, extend. Reach back with the right arm. Challenge the gaze. Want to be challenged today. Maybe fall out. If you fall out, just come back. Try again. Just keep trying, don't give up. And bend and cross and sit. Breaths. To rise. We'll work our way back down. So lower down from the toes, all the way down to your toe balance. Exhale, hands down, knees down, back to hands and knees. Press up to downward facing dog. And breathe. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale up the left leg. Draw the knee to the nose. Step the foot through, working into warrior two. So the heel comes down, the arms cartwheel. And relax. Make sure the shoulders are over the hips. The arms are extended, the gaze is forward. So take the right arm down behind you, maybe to the hip crease, and then reverse. Exhale, simple side angle, forearm to knee. Stretch the arm out and open it up. The arm vertical, rotate the palm, tuck it in behind you once more. And roll the shoulder, roll the gaze, keep the lunge. Deep breaths. Release the arm. And straighten the front leg, reverse the triangle. Tee the arms, heel toe the foot in if you need to. Trikonasana, hinge forward. Take the hand down. Lift the right arm up. Rotate the palm and tuck it in behind you once more. Roll this right shoulder open. Lift the gaze. Maybe slight micro bend in that knee if it's Extending. Gaze to the floor. Inhale, reverse, lift the arm behind you. And tee the arms. Left foot in, both heels in. Hands to the heart and come into your squat. Deep breaths here. Hands to the knees, dip the left shoulder. Look over the right. Back to center, dip the right, look over the left. Back to center, straighten. Hands to the heart, toes in, heels out. Hands to the hips, lift up, stretch up, lift the chest, roll the shoulders. Exhale, fold. Just halfway. Exhale all the way down, hands to the hips. Weight in the balls and the outer edges of the feet. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lift the gaze all the way up. Right foot turns, so Trikonasana on the other side. Lengthen the arms, hinge the hips, exhale. Lift that left arm. Rotate the palm, tuck it in behind you. Maybe come up a little bit to get this rotation. Then you can slide down. Deep breaths here. Gaze to the floor. Inhale, reverse and triangle with the hand tucked in behind you. And tee the arms. So warrior two now. Maybe the leg length slightly longer. Come into this lunge. Gaze down the front arm. Relax the shoulders, lunge a little further. And tuck the left arm in behind you. Inhale, reverse. Lift up, stretch up. Exhale, forearm to knee. And bring the left arm up and around. Sink lower. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the left arm, rotate, tuck it in behind you. Open the chest. Inhale, release. And come back to Trikonasana, toes in, heels in, toes out. Hindi squat. Lift the upper body. Sink a little lower. Hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen. Toes in, heels out. Heel toe in just a little closer. Coming into a bit of a back bend here, so the feet are between wide and hip width. Hands, fingers pointing down. Roll the shoulders. Gently take it back. Deep breaths. Inhale. Back to center. All the way around to the front of the mat. Take the hands down, step the foot back. Lower to the knees. This reverse cobra. Hips down, elbows down, forehead down. Take a breath. Inhale up to cobra. Relax the shoulders. Exhale down. You can come into upward facing bow if that works for you. If not, either locust or cobra. Reach around. Keep the knees in together. Inhale as you lift the chest. Exhale as you drive the feet up. Hold. Deep breaths. And release. One hand on top of each other. Forehead down, neck is long. Relax. Crocodile breath here, so feet wide, heels in. Lift onto the elbows, so the lower belly is on the mat. Take a fist. You can do the fists, alternatively you can also bring the elbows together and rest the chin in the hands. Do what's good for you. This one's nice because you get to lengthen the back of the neck and put pressure on the third eye. And relax the shoulders. Deep breaths here. So you should be able to feel the mat while you're breathing. It's full but not forced breath. Great for this coronavirus period. Really good to strengthen the diaphragm, strengthen the respiratory system. Keep breathing. And gently release. Bring the hands next to the shoulders, bring the feet in, press up to hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, cat-cow here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. To center, lift the right leg. Take the toe down, leg is long. Kick the left leg out, heel down. Inhale all the way up. Come into your gate pose. Take a breath, keep opening this shoulder. Exhale, take the hand down, float the right leg, inhale up, the right arm, reach around for the foot, press that foot away. Deep breaths here, and release, lift the right arm, take the foot down, take the arm down, but walk the hands to central. And exhale, reach away, extended puppy. Inhale, bring the hands under the shoulders and thread the needle if it works for you. If it doesn't with the leg out, you can bring the knee back down under the hip. Right arm up, exhale, shoulder down, ear down. Deep breaths. Inhale back to center and walk the hands back around. The toe comes in, the leg comes in, the knee comes down. Knees wide, hips to heels. Child pose. Come around this way, so you get more back too. Inhale up to hands and knees. Left leg extends. Tuck the toe, press away the heel. Kick the right toe out, left heel comes down. Inhale all the way up, turn the toe, and gate pose. Deep breaths, lengthen that side body. Inhale to come up, exhale, hand under the shoulder, float the left leg, lift the left arm, reach around, press, radiators in the way there. Deep breaths, release, take the foot down, and left hand down, cross the arms over, come to central. Exhale, arc the chest. Release and relax. Inhale, walk the hands back under the shoulders. Thread the needle. Open left. Shoulder down, ear down, everything down. Inhale back to center, walk around to the front of the mat, toe comes in, knee comes down. Child pose, exhale. And come back to hands and knees and work your way down to seated. So, actually I'll come this way. So Janu on the right, right foot in. The shoulders, relax the shoulders. Leg is engaged, exhale over. Deep breaths, lengthen. On the inhale, exhale, reach, really reach forward. Keep the breath going. And inhale to come up. Left hand, right knee, open the knee out a little further. Come to a revolve. And then lift the right arm and bring it over. Inhale to come up onto your stargazer, press into the hand, the knee, the foot. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, reach back. Exhale, come all the way down. Both feet central, gentle forward fold. Inhale, lift Janu on the left. So this heart center, heart chakra extends both out the front and out the back. So bring your awareness to this central area. Visualize the energy both extending out the back of the body and the front of the body. Inhale to come up, revolve. So I follow Heart Maths Institute on Facebook. Really interesting, they do experiments on this energetic field, which is the center of the body. And apparently with prayer and love and heart-focused feelings, the energetic field increases, and that's what other humans respond to. So it helps us all connect. Inhale, take the left hand down, press into the knee, the foot, sweep the arm up, stargazer, lift up, stretch up, reach back. Exhale, take the hand down. Neck forward, just gently fold. Inhale back to center, we'll work our way down. So gently lower the upper body. Get comfortable. Relax the neck. Soles of the feet together, knees out. Baddha Konasana, hand to the heart, onto the belly. Close the eyes. So what does it mean to be heart-centered? To sink the awareness from the thinking mind into the feeling heart. To try to cease the incessant thinking and trying to work out the world, and to just feel the world instead. So this approach works with everything, especially yourself. To cease that inner voice that's maybe critical, judgmental, always trying to do better. And just rest the awareness in the feeling heart. So inhale, bring the knees back to center and just come into your choice of reclined twists. So maybe the hips move to the left and the knees move to the right. Both knees, shoulder comes down. Maybe you can bend the left arm up 90 degrees if that feels good, and bring the right hand to the knees. And just hold and rest. We'll rest in these poses just a little longer. It takes bravery to live with heart. Our back bends take bravery to move back to a place where you can't see, but you have to trust. It takes bravery. Deep breaths. To know deep down we all are the same. We all have a heart. We all have a need to be loved. Bring the knees back to central. Shift the hips right. Let the knees roll left. Let the shoulder gently open. Maybe the left hand comes to the knees. Maybe the right arm bends up to 90 degrees. Breathe and relax. Very good. In the Western world now, at problem solving and thinking our way out of things. But we've lost touch with how to feel instinctively what works. Inhale the knees back to center. Work your way into your Shavasana pose. Slide the legs away, feet wide, toes rolling out. Really take the feet a little wider than you would normally. Takes a little, as we become more relaxed and braver, and we expand and we open. Shavasana, make it a big Shavasana. The arms are extended away from the body, the palms up. The heart is open. Know that we expand and we evolve and we feel vulnerable. Don't cover your heart. Let your heart shine. Visualize a brilliant grass green colour in the chest. Healing green, the colour of the Anahata chakra, the heart chakra. And extend your visualization and feel yourself lying in a green field or on thick green grass, colour totally engulfing you. And you can smell the sweetness of the grass. Feel the life below you. Visualize this lovely heart energy extending out, connecting with other people's heart energy in a language that doesn't require words. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Inhale all the goodness. Exhale all the heaviness, the dullness, the negativity. And the legs together, stretch the arms. Draw the knees in, give yourself a hug. Visualize it a loving hug, a nourishing hug. All those hugs that we're missing. And roll to the right, cradling the head. Gently pressing yourself up. Eyes low or closed. Comfortable cross-legged, palms together, thumbs to the heart, chin to the chest. Bowing in a gesture of humility. We'll end with an Om, cleansing breath. Deep breath into Om. The eyes namaste. The V ladies. Oh, I can't get my mouse to work.